India and Mozambique signed agreements in key areas on Thursday. Among them was a long-term agreement for purchase of pulses. India is the world's biggest consumer of pulses, and the import of pulses will benefit farmers of the African nation.
India's commitment to buy pulses from Mozambique would help meet India's requirement. It will also facilitate long-term investments in commercial farming, generate farm employment, and raise farmers' incomes in this country.
India also has strong bilateral relations with South Africa. The country is now South Africa's sixth largest trading partner. At the same time, South Africa has been vocal on the need to reform the UN Security Council, making it a natural ally in India's long-running campaign to be made a permanent member. It's to be noted that India's trade with Africa has been growing by leaps and bounds since 2008. According to the International Monetary Fund, India's trade with the continent topped $200 billion in 2015. Goods trade between India and Africa was worth $72 billion in 2015. India also disbursed a $3.5 billion credit on concessional rate, supporting 137 projects in 41 African countries. There are numerous people of Indian descent living in Africa, such as Mauritius, Kenya, and South Africa. And on the flip side, there are at least 40,000 Africans residing in India. Many of them face racism, and in recent years, questions on human rights of Africans in India have surfaced due to the murders of young Africans. Quan Chen, CCTV.
Indian Prime Minister Narendra Modi is currently in South Africa, the second leg of his four-nation tour of Africa. His first stop was Mozambique, where he announced a raft of cooperation agreements. Modi is the first Indian leader to visit the country in 34 years. Other stops will include Tanzania and Kenya. According to Indian officials, his tour will focus on maritime security, trade and investment, as well as agriculture and food.